Hello and welcome to part 2 of this short breathing with tools series. So if you join me for the balloon practice, you will remember how the gentle resistance of the exhale helped you sense the strength and coordination of your diaphragm, and hopefully how a small amount of structure can reveal so much about the way that your body is breathing. But today, we are going to be continuing that exploration, but softening the experience a little bit by letting a simple pillow or cushion show you how the more subtler shapes and directions of your breath work. Now, we're going to be working with 3 placements, and each one is going to reveal something different: the depth, the width, and the coordination, as well as the instinctive movement of the breath. And together, they're going to help you feel the diaphragm in a far more integrated way. So when you're ready, I want you to join me by lying down on your back with your knees bent so the body can settle without gripping. You're going to place the pillow on your lower abdomen and just take a moment to notice how the breath is moving right now. You're not going to adjust anything, just observing the breath as you begin to change its rhythm naturally. So we place the pillow or the cushion on the belly to feel the depth. As you inhale, allow the breath to travel downwards, creating the soft lift beneath the pillow. You're not pushing, you're simply allowing the diaphragm to drop, which makes space for the breath to arrive. Then on the exhale, let the weight melt back into you. This placement teaches the depth of the breath, the downward movement that tells the nervous system it can settle. So continue that breathing cycle, allowing the breath to travel downwards, creating the soft lift beneath the pillow so the belly expands into the pillow, not pushing. And then it drops on that exhale, letting the weight melt back into you, the weight of the body melting into the mat, and the downward movement settling the nervous system. We're now going to move the pillow or the cushion just underneath the ribs. And this is going to awaken the width of the ribs, the width of the diaphragm, and that 360-degree expansion that we have spoken of before. So when you're ready, slide the pillow upwards, just so it rests beneath the lower ribs. The quality of the breath will change a little bit here. So instead of lifting the front body, you're going to feel how the breath widens into the sides of the ribs and subtly onto the back body. This is where the diaphragm shows you its true range. A real circular expansion, not just forward, but all the way around you. So expanding on that inhale, widening into the side ribs and the back body, feeling into the true range, that circular expansion, and then the contraction on the exhale. Now we're moving the pillow underneath the hips. So this is going to support the diaphragmatic pelvic floor coordination. So when you're ready, lift your hips, slide the pillow underneath so your pelvis is just ever so slightly elevated. Now this small incline shifts the relationship between the diaphragm and the pelvic floor. And this is going to allow you to move more freely together, allow both of them to move freely together. So as you inhale, you're going to notice how easily the breath travels downward. And as you exhale, feel the quiet release across the lower abdomen and deep core. So inhale, breath travels downward. Exhale, quiet release, lower abdomen, deep core. Continue, because this variation supports the natural rhythm beneath the breath and the base of your body. And finally, we move to a little bit more of a complex exercise. So do be careful when you're doing this. Use your discretion as to whether it feels comfortable or not. So this is our side lying position. To feel breath in the back and the side body. You're going to roll gently onto one side, hook the pillow to your chest, letting your lower ribs rest into the floor. So really hug that pillow into your chest, the lower ribs pushing into the floor, and feel that breath moving differently in this position. So that lower lung is going to naturally receive more air, and that's going to allow you to sense the back and side body expanding in a way that often feels instinctive and grounding. So continue to breathe, feeling into that lower lung. And this variation is really soothing for the nervous system. It's almost womb-like and reminds the body that breath is meant to travel in every direction, not just upwards. Okay. So when you're ready, we come back into our neutral position, or you can stay laying down on your back, just taking a slow inhale. And I want you to sense everything that you've just explored. So that depth of the belly, the width of the ribs, and the coordination supported by the hips and the quiet back body expansion you felt on your ribs. And exhale with ease, allowing the body to settle. Notice any difference, perhaps more spaciousness, or just being a little bit more present with the breath. Now, obviously, these are breathing exercises, they're not breathing journeys, and the simple placement of that is designed to help you understand the diaphragm a bit more freely, breathing without urgency, and use it as a foundation. So, next week, we're going to bring all of this together using a scarf or a belt. So hopefully you've got something like that in your house. It can even be a dressing gown belt. And that's going to be a really subtle but powerful practice that's going to wrap around the ribs and help you feel a bit more of a 360-degree expansion of your breath. Okay, so if the balloon helped you understand the strengthening and the direction, the pillow has helped you understand depth and texture, hopefully the belt is going to help you understand shape. So I'll leave it there. Have a little play. Let me know if you feel anything different, or you're like, oh, I didn't know the breath could move that way, or my ribs or my lungs could open that wide. And yeah, take care of yourself. Take care of others. We've got a huge storm passing right now. Namaste.